Hi everybody, Chiping here. Wheesearch told me that a new Urban Decay beach related palette was out, so I was like, I want to review it. I'll do it. Yeah, I went out this morning, got it from Ulta, and it's so cute. And obviously you guys must be thinking, what is going on with your eyes? I tried every single color in here, but I knew it wouldn't like mix well in both eyes, so I was like, I'll do a warm eye and a cool eye. Yeah, so let's get started. It comes like this. You get a box that packages the palette inside, and then the palette inside, and you open it and it's great. It has like the colors here, a mirror here, hello. So I think what I gotta do now, before I show you how I did this, is to swatch, right? And this is gonna be my first time swatching, so bear with me. This first color is Wedge, this guy, and it's honestly, it's really packed in there well. There's a lot that goes off of like one swipe. That was one swipe until I smeared it. It's not flaky. This guy is gonna be on the sparkly side of this palette to BH. And yeah, with one swipe I think it gets a pretty good amount of coverage. Let's see the others though. Say hello to Plunge. This is Plunge, the second color. I think honestly this one has more pigmentation, so more like packed into it than the first color. It is shiny. Plunge is shiny. Then we have probably my favorite color in this whole palette because I like tealish colors and this guy just does it for me. This is Double Dip. This one right here, this third one, it is also pretty on the sparkly side. Again, it has a lot packed into it as well. Then we have 16th Street, probably the shiniest neutral color in here, but as you can see, it doesn't really, it's very faint in my opinion. It starts heavy right here, but then it like really loses like a lot of eyeshadow. So I'm just like, maybe there is a lot of fallout for this color. This guy I kind of liked using on my eyes. It was like this terracotta color, and here it is. This is this color right here. The last one is Daybreak, and yeah, there is a lot of pigmentation in there. And I didn't swipe. I swiped as equally as hard as I did with the others, and that one looks like it could underline something throughout the entire line. Heat Wave is this last color here. As you can see, it kind of faded out at the end, so it's really pigmented in front though, so like it's the most bold out of these colors, but it does fade out, so I guess it's bold and smooth, but there's a lot of fallout. Next we have Blaze, which you can barely see on my skin because Blaze is basically almost the color of my skin. It's like this peachy, here I'll show you here. See the second one? It's this peachy color, peachy neutral color, and on here it looks like it held out for like the first centimeter and then it was like peace, bye. And salt might not show on my skin at all, but we're gonna try. Okay, actually it does. Salt is this little white streak here, and it showed more than Blaze did. So it's basically, you know, one of those colors that you put on the inner corners of your eye to like highlight stuff, or like one of those shades you put somewhere to highlight something. That is salt for you on this palette. Overall though, I don't think any of these colors are cakey. I think they're all pretty smooth. My favorite color in this palette is Double Dip, in terms of shade. My favorite color in terms of quality, the terracotta like color, Daybreak. So yeah, this is what this palette looks like on my skin at least. And now I'm gonna get into how I did this on each eye. You guys ready? Are you guys ready to get into this palette? You know what, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but how I want to do this actually, because I want to test out everything, I'm gonna use the bottom half colors on one eye and the top half colors in another eye, sort of the same style and like blending and like where they are. That's like the only way I think I can try everything and show you guys. I'm gonna look nuts, but it's gonna be fun. I know that I want Double Dip, which is this blue color, to be the major color on my right eye right now, so I'm gonna apply that on first, and then it'll blend into what I want the darker colors to be. Nice part about this is that there's like a little mirror here, so I don't have to go to any other mirror. There is a lot that comes off on this, and it's actually getting onto my lashes, which is cool. I kind of like the blue lashes. So there is the first part. Let's take Plunge. Focus, yeah, it's this middle one. I'm taking Double Dip again and putting more on my eyelid to sort of blend it into the darker shade. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna put the first layer of wedge onto the outer end of my eye. Before I cover and blend though, I'm gonna use 16th Street on the inner corner of my eye so that there's, you know, something that like it starts with and blends into. Wow, I like that. That's really nice. Thing is, with inner corners of eyes, you don't ever want to like, sometimes you can overdo it, you know what I mean? So it's better, for me, it's better to have less than more. That is gonna be the extent of that one for me. Cool. I like it. I look like I came out of Atlantis. That's what I look like. Yay! Okay, so eyeshadow for this eye is done. Hello, everyone. Okay, we're gonna try the next one. Okay, my fingers are clean, and so we're gonna do this eye. We're gonna use the first half of the palette, these 4 colors. I'm gonna start with Blaze and have that go all over my lid at least as much as possible. It's actually, on me, it comes out as a pretty light color because it basically matches my skin. And now we're gonna use this one. Hello, Daybreak. It really looks like day just broke on my lid because it actually stands out. We're gonna put Heat Wave on my far left corner. And with Salt on the inner corner. Salt is the very first color on this palette. I almost always say very first character, but it's color. Well, colors are sort of like characters, right? Now we're gonna take this makeup wipe and clean up the edges. So this is the eyeshadow look. So after eyeshadow, liner, mascara, and brow gel, this is what this palette, hi everybody, I'm gonna go really close so you can just see my eyes. This is what this palette looks like. I hope you like this look. Obviously, if you feel like just wearing warm colors, go with this eye. And if you feel just like wearing cooler colors, go with what I did for this eye. Or if you wanna wear both, like, totally do that because that would be so cool to see. That is it for this video. If you want to subscribe to Wheesearch, totally do it. Wheesearch is all about like finding products that are aligned to how you are. So if you want to go on the site and like set up what your skin is like, your undertones of your skin, all of that, they can show you products that are basically tailored or suit you. And it's also all about diversity as well because of all that. And as you see, Wheesearch really gets into the details of the products. So definitely, if you want a really well-rounded review, definitely hit that subscribe button or check out the Wheesearch.com site. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, either on Pause 2012 or on Wheesearch. Alright, bye!